quite extraordinary game at Brisbane Road, containing 10 goals, 4 sendings off and a frantic extra time period. Droylsden came out of the traps much quicker than their league opponents and took the lead with only 6 minutes on the clock. Ciaran Kilheeney in the right place at the right time. It really looked like it would be the non-leaguers' night when Terrell Forbes was shown a red card for a dreadful tackle on Jody Banim. There would, though, be far worse challenges to come. Droylsden made their man extra count when, shortly after the break, Alex Brown took advantage after Orient keeper Jason Brown deflected the ball right into his path. But the story had hardly begun to be written at this stage. Paul Jose Mpoko's contribution on the evening would be a major one. His first big involvement in the game would be being upended by Liam Brownhill, Ben Chorley comfortably netting the spot kick. The numbers on the pitch reached parity 2 minutes from the end when Nathaniel Kerr was dismissed after another ill-timed challenge on Alex Revel. And this really gave the home team a lift. With 1 minute left on the clock, Jonathan Tehoue levelled the scores after good work again from Mpoko, the two combining well for 2-2. Ben Chorley was shown a second yellow at the end of normal time, and though that was missed by the cameras, a pulsating 30 minutes of extra time wasn't. Orient went ahead for the first time when Mpoko turned from provider to goal scorer, and it was at that point that the floodgates opened as Droylsden fell apart in dramatic fashion. The worst tackle of the night award was comfortably won by Lee Roach after this shocker of a challenge on Mpoko. Scott McGleish was next to join the scoring with a fine finish after an excellent through ball from Matthew Spring. Droylsden couldn't contain Mpoko, and the winger, on loan from Tottenham and already a Belgian junior international, was at it again, teasing and turning before picking out Jonathan Tehoue for his second of the evening. Tehoue would complete his hat-trick less than 10 minutes later, turning to fire a rocket past Paul Phillips in the visitors' net, and there was still time for another player to bag himself a hat-trick. Scott McGleish had proved himself a fine poacher of goals over the years, and it proved again with his second and his third strikes coming from close range. Incredibly, the match finished 8-2.